What is up, everybody? Oddity here with another reaction video, the most awaited reaction video, I suppose. Today we're gonna be reacting to, drumrolls please, I Wanna Die in New Orleans. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Dude, the amount of people that have requested this album, and I don't blame them. I don't fucking blame them, because this album is like, this album was the peak for Uicideboys back then. I know they're hot popular right now. I know they're like, they have albums that have done so fucking good, but this album back in the day, this was the debut to the fucking peak. Doesn't make sense. I found out of Uicideboys with this album. I knew who Uicideboys was. I knew songs like Paris or Fuck the Population, but I didn't know who Uicideboys was exactly until I heard this album. It gave me an introduction of who Uicideboy was. So today we're gonna be reacting to it. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous and excited. This album is pretty long. We got 14 songs to go, and I don't want to just be talking and making this video so long for y'all. Without further saying, let's fucking start this video. Before we start this video, let me show you my hoodie right here. I came prepared. I came according to the occasion. Actually, I don't know if you can see that. It's basically from I Wanna Die in New Orleans. It has the logo in the back. Of course, this is not original, but this was a gift, and someone that gives me a Uicideboys gift. You got me. You got my heart and everything. All right, let's fucking start this video now. This album means so much to me emotionally, and I was on Reddit just to check out what people was saying after this album dropped back in 2018, and everyone said how ironically this album helped them. This album is so depressive. This album reflects how miserable the boys were back in that time. Still, people, the fans, found comfort and found a reason to try and keep going, even though the lyrics are basically saying, I don't wanna be here anymore. So yeah, first song we got is King Tulip. I love this song. The beat for this one, it goes oh, it's so good.
They changed so much, you know what I'm saying? How did these two motherfuckers from New Orleans, how did they change music?
Yeah, I was the way, but now I feel the tide pulling back. Ocean flat, off and I lay it, just off and sleep on my back, toss a couple of them back. My liver really starting to slacken, like I feel myself the gang from the cigarette packs. I haven't thought I'd see what's up since I was living in the back of black house, bad, my heart torn in half. Now I've got everything I ever wanted, but now I know what that feels like. I'm on it, that feels like I'm cursed. All my leads will not return to the dirt. I'm a material woman, I'm a virtual nerve. Yeah, I see what it's worth, I'll be out on the curb. Leave me behind, but that's what I do, I let y'all swerve away, lost in the cause I understand. Roll me up a blunt, ay. I need to get lost, ay. All y'all talk about sauce, I'm wiping frozen cuts with frost, I'm slicing open guts and tossing frauds up to the side. Half a suicide, a couple million now, we're ready to fucking die.
I need the lyrics for this. Fuck.
2 cups and a bad bitch. Then I pop me a Xanax quick. Call Shake when I need that fist. Call Nick when I need that itch. Call Courage to the pop on amphetamine. Max back in the back, pot 17. Young Kurt Cobain with the heroin. Said love drugs over everything. Shoot the stars up in my fangs, whoa. But look at your bankroll. So just spend it on more dope, more woes. Fuck you, careful. But lately I feel guilty, I feel so badly. They say I made it and that should be satisfactory. get some rest? Dreams of suicide and a need for death. 4 a.m. praying, can I get some rest? Dreams of suicide and a need for death.
Wow.
Happening now, streets blocked off as New Orleans police continue to search for the people accused of firing shots at officers. WDSU reporter Natalie He is live in the 7th Ward. She joins us now live with the latest developments on this. Natalie.
Hey there, Sean. What started as a traffic stop this morning or earlier this afternoon has escalated into a large-scale investigation with multiple agencies involved on the ground and in the air. Right now, 2 people are in custody, and police say they are searching for a possible third suspect.
I'm gonna have to cut it though. I don't know if y'all noticed, I'm sure you have noticed, but as the album continues, Scrim's voice sounds so messed up as it continues, and by messed up, you can hear how fucked up he sounds. He sounds so far gone, and I'm sure we're gonna notice this as the album goes. Going from what we have now, God, peace, happiness, I found my place, to being miserable and out of place and not wanting to be. Okay, I'm gonna say all these thoughts at the end of the video. Right now I'm just gonna let all the songs go, and if I have to add a comment or something I will, but as of now I just wanted to say check out on Scrim's voice, because his voice does change as the album continues. Next song is Bring Out Your Dead.
Night that these night licking the powder back on my bullshit, white dance, school fit, 3 in the bag, and I thought I included yo bitch, 2 shit, mud, hit the blonde like a bump, slick in the cup with the cut, no we never gave a fuck, if I come, suck it up, bitch, fuck, let in the brain, I got tall in the lungs, dress full of things in my car, fucking slung, nothing to gain, I got nothing but bad fucking luck, lean the seat back as I swerve and I crash it, this blood mixed with glasses, my dreams turn to black, I'm ash. Put them in the back, no strap in the backpack, just a bunch of trash, don't zack. If we ever fell off in G5, that no FTP, let's just be terrorist, up on NBC. This for any pussy boy wanna act up. Face up there with no guts. Boys in my head say Yankee, so I wrote a note. Hot bar turco, to whom I make a serve. Fuck you and the world nurse. These and X anxiety on planet. Fuck. I gotta go. I got a 60 bag waiting at home. Feel like a zombie. I'm all alone. Everyone close. Please tell your bitch to stop hitting my phone.
Shit. This song is so good, but it's so short. That's the sad part of it. Next song is Nicotine Patches. I love the beat for this one, the melody.
Every night I had dreams to die. Now I'm 28, feeling more dead than alive. 29 in Lamar, all my idols fucking dead. Got a check, more or less, just another problem. Bring it 400 degrees, no limit, cash money. $500,000 bags in cash, I feel like cash money. Pop the sand, couldn't tell you when. I forget, fuck a friend. All I need is scrim in my can. Days looking grim, goosebumps on my skin. Hold the reaper coming, hold my demise begin. Fill my vein with heroin, poking through my skin. This is the end. Hold up, all of my heroes are riding in their fucking graves. One day I will forget their name. One day I'll forget their name. One day I'll become the same. A pile of ashes forgotten in the vase. Wrap my chain around the base and then put it on display. Flashing lights, they shine so brightly till they black out every night. See shattered glass from the sky. Beware my dream, that shit's so blinding. White gold blade on a bright gold chain. Will be the Jerry Benedict, so why the fuck would I not stay the same? Every step that Ruby take is like you're walking on a plank. Let the waves crash down, let them take me to my grave. Ain't no way, my gang ain't gray. Thousands of people are shouting, but suicide to save the day. Roll up in the tank, fuck the fame. Remember my name until your memory fades. Like you're mending the plague until my dying day.
The beat.
Dozens of people arrested. Several ounces of a deadly drug are now off the streets of St. Tammany Parish, all after several law enforcement agencies joined forces.
I found it so crazy how I feel like I should be used to I feel like I should be used to it by now, but I found it so crazy how they managed to make such opposite vibe from the beat to the lyrics, mix it and make something sick. Because if I wouldn't pay attention to the lyrics, I would just be like, hey, this is a vibey song, let me dance to it. But once you pay attention to the lyrics, you're like, how can they make something so depressing so good, like so vibey? I don't know. I know vibey is not a word. I know it's vibe, but I don't know how to put it into words. I don't know. I just find it crazy how that's their essence. Uicideboys' essence is managing to put in raw, depressing lyrics that mostly all of us can relate to, and make it so good sounding for everyone to listen to, you know? Because you can hear a lot of people that say, oh, I don't fuck with Uicideboys because that's emo shit or something like that. But if, like I said, if they wouldn't pay attention to the lyrics, they would probably fuck with the beat. And I lost my train of thought. Don't smoke, y'all. This is what happens. I guess you get my point. Next song is, ooh, bro, no, this song. This was the second song I heard from this album, and oh my god, 10,000 Degrees. I love how the beat develops on this one. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. What? Ruby.
silent till I die. It's a night for a night. Speaking of I see the reaper having a busy season. Won't even let me rest while I'm sleeping. It's getting harder to watch from the bleachers. The father of evil, like an evil Ruby, and I stitch up another people. Xanax eating, close to lethal, cigarette breathing, junkie used to needles. So I grew up, I fuck up. Load the night up, my time's up. Yeah, so I grew up, I fuck up. Load the night up, fuck this shit.
Shit. Scrim proved himself with that beat. With the whole album. With the whole fucking album, he proved himself being a producer. Do you hear the sound? Do you hear the beats? Actually, some motherfucker came and dropped a comment here saying that it was just a beat with a lap with a ta. I don't know what he said, because I really couldn't care less if someone talks shit, right? But man, do you actually hear this, or are you just being miserable and a hater? I'm just saying. Next song. This is one of my favorite songs from this album. Lyric wise, I could cry, but I won't. But I could cry if I wanted to. Next song is 122 Days. The beat.
Global boy making fucking global noises, I keep it destroyed. So that shows from the globe twice, now I feel like a fucking viceroy. I do. Never say don't do whatever drug, I always touch at the boy. But it is time and that makes sure I'm buried in FTP on the road. Suicide boys. Most avoided, most ignored, I like the real stuff from before. I do. Who am I from? I'm not who I thought I was anymore. I'm not like you. I'm not like you. I don't want the life you live. I don't want the white gifts. I don't want the diamonds. All the things that sailed around me. I don't want the life you live. All the things that sailed around me. I don't want the diamonds. All the things that sailed around me. I don't want the life you live. All the things that sailed around me. I don't want the diamonds. All the things that sailed around me. Ask me if I'm happy, stupid motherfucking question. No pity needed, fighting go, man, I was sad, it was happening. Running drugs up on my bike, you know I had a weapon. And them drugs became my obsession. Nobody could say they gave me a fucking thing. Got it from the mud, now I'm a G.O.D. Hold up, born Southside, West Spain, living legend. Rewind y'all Christ, this your fucking day, right? No side, shorty off the porch, sipping dip, little sleep, wanna quit, life overrated as shit. Every day eating sticks, gotta wash it down. And when I wash it down, you know where this with, bitch. I just want some happiness, to live a normal life again. Sleep late and do nothing. Talk with my cousin like he actually my cousin. I just want some happiness, live a normal life again. Sleep late and do nothing. Talk to my cousin like he actually my cousin.
Talk about getting depressed. I love this song so much.
Everyday savings at the Everything Store, K&B. Now ask your K&B pharmacist for a $3 coupon good on your next new or transferred prescription.
I really, really love that song. 122 days, if I'm not mistaken. I remember a long time ago I read it was because that's the length of a tour, or at least their tour. And yeah, like, I can't imagine what being on a tour is, but in that moment you are like an object, let's call it like that, because you're the product these people, the customers, are coming to buy. So you're treated as such, or at least that's how you feel at some point. You're so fed up, you're so tired, you're so drained, and especially them in a moment where they just couldn't, they were not emotionally stable, they weren't okay, and they had to deal with all that. They had to do more drugs in order to do the show or something. I don't know how all that went. I just know they were really bad on drugs. And you have all the money, and you have all the money to get drugs. So the lyrics are really felt, because Scrim said on an interview that when they got there, shit got worse. And I don't know, I just feel like they just were so fed up with becoming Uicideboys, or the life that brought it, you know? Sorry, I got out here just talking. Next song is Phantom Menace. Oh, fuck. This song.
Back against the wall, with my back against the wall, still hanging in the hall, never change, I'm the same. Please don't fucking call me, no. The person you're trying to reach is unavailable, eh? Remember the days when me and Slick at the top to LA. Sleep on the floor, cause the bad niggas, house hooded devils at the villa when you don't see the couch. Ask for no amount, till it's time to really count. Whatever the fuck you say you hate is what the fuck I'm really about. Really doing drugs and like you do it for the clout. Really got a problem like I'm usually blacking out. All my friends are their cases and this gets gonna pout. Bring me back to the pizza kitchen, now clock in and out. Wash them dishes, cause my bitch and the manager tripping, still I'm out. Fuck the rap industry, I'm down for the motherfucking count. All you fucking clowns, I can really do without. I'll be back, I really doubt.
Southside maniac, get the 9 loaded. Northside shorty, aka I'm loaded. Made a couple million, bro, torn fucking up. Fuck a couple men, burn it up like I'm the Joker in Gotham City. Prefer the days we used to hit up Orange Mountain. TA Ghost, Smurf, fuck the skunk count. Riding 4D, smoked out, load out, smoked out, load out. Now I'm surrounded by folks I never met. Seems like the bigger you get equals nothing but death. But nonetheless, still about them dead presidents, innocent residents, straight bullet deaths begin. Funerals for their cold-blooded makeup skin. So I called Ruby, he said we got the blade. I'm like, okay, I got the jacket loaded in the AK, in the AK.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That's some wild shit. I love the end. I love the end. Shit. That's why I like. Yeah. I feel like in that moment is where Scrim didn't master his high-pitched voice. If that's what we can call it, a high-pitched voice. I'm not saying it sounds bad, but if we compare it to a man A Rose from the Dead, Lonely Boy, Sing Me a Lullaby, My Sweet Temptation. That's where he uses the most, and also in Stop Staring at the Shadows. Stop Staring at the Shadows. That's when he experimented more with a high pitch, and I feel like in that moment he already was mastering it, and this one is, I don't know, like it sounds different, like a first try, like a first time doing the voice. At least for me. There's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to pronounce that. Fuck. Y'all, bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna struggle saying this title. Creux de Vieux, Comedy and Tragedy. Let's go.
Ruby really rap about stacking up gas, rolling on my wall, missing platinum blacks. From depression to profession, it happened so fast. Did some raps last night, now I'm back on no wax. Always gotta get fucked up, I can't last one day without fucking in the fucking uncles and whatever feels it better whenever they go and get stuff. I'm passion, my cash, climbing and laughing till the grass is going through my skull. Hey, walk it to the CVS with VVS's dripping on my chest. Bright white lights make the diamonds flex, but they also reveal my face without a mask. Oh, what a mess. Looking for a reason, but I wanna rest. Lil' set, jump in this bitch. Tell me do we got problems. Eat my bitch, suck a dick like shit, pole grabbers. Yeah, they all applauders. Smoking dope, Los Angeles in the Corvette. Like a lap part, like fucking Dodger. Got that 4-5 on me at all times. Bullet with your name, bullet with mine. Ride mine for the sake of suicide. You see anybody riding with me in the Chevy? I ain't think so. Stay solo, stay dolo. Lights go dim, low key, I'm all alone. And sit on the throne of illusion. Every drug I'm on, I start abusing. Every drug I'm on, I start abusing. Fuck it!
What in the 2018? Whoa. Why don't I remember this song? What the fuck? Well, it's been a long time that I played this album, not gonna lie. Whoa. Whoa. Was that Ruby moaning? I wonder. What the fuck? Whoa. This was the same bass. The bass was the same as in Bring Out Your Dead, right? It sounded similar. Maybe it is. I don't know. Whoa. It sounds pretty 2017, 2018 music. Yeah. I love how they always say solo dolo, you know, only them, you know, like they're like this, like twin. I love that. This is a good song. What the fuck? This was good. That Ruby part, that Ruby verse, damn. That's sick. Wow. I'll definitely add it to my playlist because I can't believe I don't remember this song. Ooh, are y'all ready, motherfuckers, for the heart shit or what? Ooh, alright. We're getting serious here. Next song is War All the Time. I got nervous, y'all. Like, my hands started cramping, and I guess it's just an adrenaline trying to get out of my body. Let's go. Let's do this.
In the air, every time I fuck around, town lays down. As I hear the voices swell, I know the demons wish me well. Bad salts in the nose, feel like eating a fucker's face. Now I'm speeding in a Bronco like it's 1998. Take away the cameras, motherfucker, now it's wartime. Behind enemy lines, PTSD just means I'm high. Bring me life so I can end it on my own time. Getting the reaper, are they trying to take me off the front lines? I just want some peace of mind, sick and tired of feeling tired. I declare war, Armageddon, let it roar. I break the fucking storm, bury me in uniform. Born with a rising sun, she's my gun, the train is gone. Watch the blood unite is gone, feel the air as I return. And every time, great flash, wave of mine. Watch your guns up at the sky, yelling we know God is done. Bumping shit with fucking fire, smoking ash all in my head. It's wartime, motherfucking time, and now we wanna die.
Here comes this part. Shit. So that was the adrenaline pumping, huh? Fuck. This song goes fucking hard. I love how Scrim screams screams at the top of the lungs. I would love to witness that. I want to witness the process of them making the screams, you know, like I want to see that. But it just makes it so fucking insane. It's like there's war inside your head, you know, like all the fucking crazy voices shouting at each other and making war. 10, 59 out of 10. Yeah. Someone said that in the comments. 59 out of 10 for sure. Next song. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Next song is Coma. Fuck. Oh my god. Y'all ready? I'm ready.
Creeping out the cut, with my jam, now I want some pay. Serve on, and now you know I'm out. Creeping out the cut, with my jam, now I want some pay. Serve on, and now you know I'm out. I'm disgusted, I'm busted up. What the fuck did I just put up my nose? I'm bugging out these buckle, I'm dogging out. I'm in trouble now, I can see the clouds like now I lay myself to sleep. Now that I can rest in peace, I'm questioning my misery. My death was granted blissful sleep. My body turns to words with the burst of heat. Internal decay for eternity. Smells, I scream and screaming, hear the others yell as well. Oh well, just my luck, devil opens up to devour me. That was my whole life, Antichrist, he has empowered me.
A water main broke, leaving New Orleans without drinking water, and the flooding here is getting worse after waters from Lake Pontchartrain broke through a levee.
The first time I heard that song, I was mind blown by the different sounds in the same song. It went from one rhythm to another. I cannot describe the rhythms. You already heard them. You would get your own vision of what I'm trying to say. But how the way they mix that, the way they put that together, oh fuck. That's why that song won my complete admiration, besides one last one that you might know which one I'm talking about. But this, wow, I love this song. Okay, y'all, it's time to get serious now. We're getting to one of the songs that actually do get to me. This song was for me on moments where I thought I wasn't gonna make it, and I'm glad to be sitting here listening to this song, knowing that I made it, that I'm here. So next song is Long Gone, Save Me From This Hell. Okay. The speed. I love this song.
Back on that fucking dope, smack 'em, back to make a toast. Raise a glass to a room full of all my dead friends. Go stay loud and shouting, pounding fists, yelling, yo, is this a joke? You about to quit, pronounce the shit. Bitch, you trying to overdose? I looked up and stared at the table with empty chairs. I ain't able to move, I'm scared this is fatal. Ain't prepared for my betrayals, consequences. Broke a promise and I get it. I'm a failure, I'm a fuck up, yet I'm unapologetic.
Damn, y'all. This is hard.
I've been long gone, live for the soul in my eyes, and you see, no. Broken down in my legs over my own blood. Woke up on the worst side of the bed and ain't wanna get out. Ouch. I can only speak about the shit that I think about. Don't worry about my crippled mother and father. My mama and a level lady almost no longer living. Little brothers, I can't even begin better life. Still not right, I'm still wrong. Got my will done, I'm long gone. I said that shot from this hell, let me rise from this hell. Rise from this hell, let me rise to this hell. Shine from this hell, let me rise from this hell. Rise from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace.
Whew. I'm laughing because I don't want to cry. I'm not gonna cry. I found it so crazy to see, to witness in a song how miserable they were. And I know I've been saying the word miserable all throughout this video, but it's the truth. You can describe this album as an emotion with misery, you know, insatisfaction, feeling lost. And I'm gonna check out on Ruby's lyric. Hold on, because Ruby's verse goes still loud and shouting, pounding fists, yelling, yo, is this a joke? You bout to quit, pronounce this shit, bitch, you tryna overdose. I love Ruby's way to create poetry because that shit is so imaginary. Not imaginary as it is fake, but it's something that you can visualize, is that you can see it, but it's describing an overdose. Or at least that's how I see it. Rhymes. This is exactly what it means. Money won't buy you happiness. Fuck. I want to say more, but I want to say all that I have to say at the end of the video. So for now, that was Long Gone. Next song is Meet Mr. Nice Guy.
Pull up, pull me up, yes. Double the cup just to cut the stress. And I've gas, who the fuck left? After all, less than done, regret the past. Best move along, not that long, way to go. I don't know. Shorty, I don't mind, but you're always on my mind. Think about you all the time. Think about you all the time. Where the fuck was I with this relationship guy? I was probably unrealized you at my side. I will finally get out in life. Finally get out in life. I love it if you bring me flowers, if you come by, if you come around.
Suicide, been on my mind. Put my heart on the concrete every fucking time. Each time you left feels like you die. Depressed and I don't wanna go any longer. Illusions keep me going, illusions keep me up. Parachute on, from broken down, man, I'm from Mars, but there's nothing but cold. Grow up all alone, no fam, no home. So I do drugs, just to numb up. Yeah, I do drugs, when I wanna. Bag all the Z's, 5 in the morning. Ain't tryna go now, ain't tryna be sober. Suicide, been on my mind. Put my heart on the concrete every fucking time. Suicide, been on my mind. Put my heart on the concrete every fucking time. Suicide, been on my mind. Put my heart on the concrete every fucking time. Suicide, been on my
Wow. My bad, y'all. The light was dying again. I swear I do charge it, but apparently it fucking dies fast. Do you notice how, well, on this one, something that is really remarkable about this song is how effed up Scrim sounds. He does sound like he's on something, you know? I don't know what he was on, but you can hear it on his voice. As an ex-substance user, you become more vulnerable. Like, you are able to express whatever you feel like expressing. And imagine, I imagine that when they were recording these songs, they were reading it on a paper, phone, whatever, however they do their verses, but you feel it. You know, when you write something as a writer, you write something out of emotion. That shit's gonna make you cry, that shit's gonna make you angry, that shit's gonna make you happy. Whatever that emotion you're letting out on paper, you're gonna feel it. So I can hear his pain in some way when he says suicide been on my mind, you know? Like it's a genuine feeling. Like it's not like they're saying, oh, I'm just gonna end it just because it's trendy right now or whatever. It's more like a genuine feeling, like, hey, I know you fuck with my music, but this is not my music. This is me telling you I'm tired of this. I'm done. I'm ending it, you know, because I'm considering it. I'm gonna stop talking. Fuck. Next song is Carrollton. This was the first song I heard from this album, and shit, song is fucking good.
Play me some of that suicide pimping, man.
You motherfuckers pitiful. I'm too sick of you. I'm a walking visual. You boys refillable, unforgivable. Once you cross me, ho, now you a motherfucker. Stain a little cut though. If they got back, not take drug game, ain't the same. Savage tatted on my face, great, ayy. Blazing while we hot box, fuck a badge, fuck a cop. Even if they K-hop, watch me bust on any block. North side, naughty scope on the shot, send me blow your body. Tony gripping on the Tommy, bitch. I bite the head off a bad like a Mozzie. You got a problem, motherfucker, come and try me. I'm nothing like what your punk boys wanna embody. North, east side, 5'9", Tony grip Tommy. Fuck around, end up with your body autopsy. I be that walking zombie, bad sauce, eating bodies. 3 choppers in the shot, shooting everybody. Cigarette wet, bumping boosty badass. On them drugs, jigging jaws, lock clench. Trigger finger itching. If you think I'm kidding, smoke leaking from the sticky that we smoking, boy. Fuck a backwoods, which is what I use, boy. Smoke what I choose, do what I wanna do. Motherfuck you and your punk friends too.
Ruby, blonde lead, lungs, edge, bitch, I like to sting. Smoking potent, thinking I'm the chosen one, bitch, I'm a king. I can hear my dead homie sing. Now my eyes always hurting, wiping tears with diamond rings, yeah. Hey. Hold the fuck, boy, who the fuck said we cool? Man, I quit smoking with hypebeats back in 2002. What it do, motherfucker, I'm a fool. Ruby the champion, gonna make out until you got a bottom, then you better move. From the womb to the tomb, busting out early, busting out soon. Like out the city, I'm back on the 30s, in about 20 minutes, we'll be on the moon. Drugs got me fucked up, slugs got me drugged up, fuck. Slap my face against a pill to crush shit up. Government ID helps me get high, seeing stars in the mirror like I'm looking with a pipe in. Lime green paint, but the rims looking sparkly. Mighty sloppy, might be cocky, am I in the right? Say highly unlikely, and I'm willing to fucking bet. Leave a pussy wet, then I leave a pussy wet. I'm a fucking vet, I'm a motherfucking threat. G59 the set, G59 will make you sweat. I don't give a fuck, it's my fucking epithet. Lace up my Nike deck, gauge, BBA, that best gauge, 7 war by the leg to my death.
Woo! Fuck yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I felt it in my heart. Whew. Fuck yeah.
You come off of your drunken stupor from Bourbon Street Saturday night, get up in time to go to Mass on Sunday morning, and you tell God you're sorry for your drunkenness, only to go back out tonight and get wasted again.
Okay. Fuck, that song and War All the Time are fucking intense. I like how Scrim does the Demon Boys, and I feel like in this song is we also get Ruby doing a lower voice, but not as crazy as this time. Wow. Now I understand why it came out in my suggestions, because this is one of the most played and liked songs from this album, because why wouldn't it be? Ooh, okay, we're coming to an end, y'all. Like, this is the not the last song, but we're about to be on the last song. This is the 13th song. Fuck the industry. Oh, this one is a good one too.
Back from the dead like I'm Jesus. Skip to the next track if you think that we are facetious. Rip the cherry right for the season. Uicideboys, yeah, we still breathing. I'm the black sheep of this music industry shit. Used to be a flock of us, but now the flock's depleting. 7 war Charizard, I'm not the ice you claim is freezing. Cause I was born in April, I'm that shiny diamond heathen. Y'all fuck boys who claim they push keys all deleted. And fuck boys who claim they got swag all competing. Put the same Gucci sweater that I've been had the receipt, bitch. I'm the fucking wave, y'all just stuck in a bed, in a room, on a cruise, throwing up cause you seasick. While your bitch is cheating on you, I'm the one who beating. I'm just saying, y'all think that I'm playing, but I ain't got a reason to. 98 Benz coupe, looking like Pikachu. 99 Benz coupe, looking like Beetlejuice. Whatever, who gives a fuck, I still feel like a team recruit. About to give these needles use. Numb me up, numb me up, yeah. 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 Numb me up, yeah.
We're just gonna wait here for a little while until things quiet down, if you don't mind.
This sounds 2018.
Speak no evil. Find myself speaking the ghosts a bit more often now. Devils die too. Lucifer bound for the ground. Get some money, watch a man and ask him reaching out. Lit up my cigarette, another accident. Fuck anybody that thinks I'm the same. Fuck anybody that want me to change. Don't wanna change as ever. That's why my Glock's on the dresser. If I'm keeping it real, I'm never ever lagging. Motherfuckers know sick, ain't never ever sagging. Whether shotguns on the 9mm, they be knowing scrimmage, keeping the heater. Nonetheless, got my people up my ass. Worried I'ma blow my brains on the glass. I smoke a cigarette and laugh. Kettles calling pots black. And sometimes I get violent. Silent, the fuck I'm supposed to do. With cutthroat always the problem. That's why cutthroats with the sharp blade though. Got my fake go on Easter. Sun jerk set ball like the Lakers. DNS3 pipe up what it be. They know they scared of it. Suicide dead boss. Keep it try with me. She find out, don't give a fuck boy. Don't give a fuck boy. Don't give a fuck boy. Yeah, no evil, sin, no evil, speak no evil. Yeah, no evil, sin, no evil, speak no evil. Yeah, no evil, speak no evil, sin, no evil, bitch.
We're gathered here today to remember the lives of Ruby and Scrim, also known to many as the Uicideboys. What they gave to this world while they were here was unexplainable. You know, we're all here, maybe today we can share some memories, walk around. My name's Ricky Cackney. Hey, I'm Ricky. If you don't know me, you can come up to me, don't feel uncomfortable. I know I give off a standoffish vibe. I don't feel uncomfortable. Come up to me, we'll talk about the boys. We'll celebrate today. Today's about celebrating the lives of 2 legends. And before we start sharing stories, I would like everybody to bow their head for 10 seconds in remembrance.
Shit. There's so many things about that song that I want to talk about. First, this sounds like straight out of 2018, 2017, SoundCloud, trap, rap, whatever you want to call it, but with their essence, you know? I find it ironic because they are something so different from the SoundCloud rappers, or from rappers in general that are in an industry, that are in the industry, you know, that always have turned their back and shit. I found it ironic that they use like a sound that is so similar to those rappers, yet they do their own shit. They add their essence. I don't know if I'm wrong, but the beat, one of the beat sounded like that song on the Yin Yang tapes. I think it's every dog has his days. His day, or provolone heroin. No, I think it's every dog has his days. Yeah, but it sounds similar. Am I tripping, or they actually use that same beat? Either way, it sounds cool. Imagine being this big after the industry literally rejected you, or the industry turned their back on you, and you still made it. At the end, when Uncle Rick says two legends, I couldn't help but agree, because think about it, dude. Think about it. They were just like you and me, regular people with a passion, you know? Someone was good at making beats, at producing, and the other one had talent with instruments and singing and rapping, and they both they said, fuck it, let's fucking do this. And they weren't prepared for what was to come, and that's when they released this album, as in a way to reject or hate what they've become, but they dropped something so good, filled with hatred and sadness and misery and all these emotions. Yeah, the trumpets on a funeral. Imagine dying like a legend, and then instead of people crying or anything, there's just those trumpets on your funeral, and everyone's just showing their respect for you and their love. I love the trumpet. I love the sound at the end. Okay, y'all, this is the song I've been preparing for. This is the song I've been waiting for. We've been waiting for. This song exceeds my expectations of Uicideboys, and if you haven't heard it, or if you know which song I'm talking about, let's enjoy this fucking song together. Next song is I No Longer Fear the Razor, Guarding My Heel 4. Okay, I'm ready.
Then I grab a couple crumble tonnage. We look like some crumble tonnage, blended out the fuzzes on. And paranoia turn my stomach H1 Hummer, rough and rugged desert camo truck to the front and certain buttons seat adjusted. 100 miles per hour, bitch, I seem accustomed to life at the fast lane, nothing. In the motherfucking gas tank, dumping ashes and laughing, fucking ducking what comes from the government, peeling out into the sunset. I so low, look like the sunset.
This beat is crazy.
Great 5 now, bitch, I sign my life away. Great 5 now, bitch, I sign my life away. Great 5 now, bitch, I sign my life away. Great 5 now, bitch, I sign my life away. Back on my bullshit, know I had to pay a bit. Put my foot on the fucking brakes. Silent for a life, he came your Christ. All I got was the definition and a piece of suicide. Fuck the seagull, fuck the spot. Easily execution on my side. Homicide, what we used to all the time. We in the bins, off the benzos, out the pressure, clinical. You hear me? We in the bins, off the benzos, out the pressure, clinical. Back of mine, motherfucker.
it, sing it with me. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can feel the bullets from my steel, son. Steel, son. You can feel the bullets from my steel, son. Steel, son. You can feel the bullets from my steel, son. Steel, son. You can feel the bullets from my steel, son. Steel, son. You can feel the bullets from my steel, son. Steel, son. You can feel the bullets from my steel, son. Steel, son. You can feel the bullets from my steel, son. Steel, son. You can feel the bullets from my steel, son. Steel, son. Meet me by the moon, right? Half past us, okay. Back from the dust, cutthroat. He loved them drugs and guns, chillin' in the cut. Got about 20K in a gun. Got a pile of Belleron, cigarette butts every day adds up. Do right, lately I ain't give a fuck. Every day of every month. Bloody nights turn bloody, yeah. Death could be right in front of ya. Still wouldn't recognize her. Got a death list, that's some still gotta catch. Just bust up the tech quick, die bitch, die bitch.
In New Orleans, there were many bizarre things I always saw growing up here, especially in the graveyards. And as a child, I spent a lot of time in the graveyards. As an adult, I still spent a lot of time in the graveyards. But as a child, it was a regular weekend thing to do. I always needed to know why. Sometimes my whys got me in trouble.
This part. This part. Bro.
For my last trick, I don't think I'm cut out for this rap shit.
You wanna keep going?
No, that's it. Suicide, I fucking scream it from the rooftop. The only thing I ever did worth mentioning ever since Slick burned me a CD of Lil Wayne. That shit probably still in my boombox. But nowadays I can walk into an establishment and select myself on the fucking jukebox. If I wanted to, cop a black Countach, drop that shit like 2 blocks in a smash in the back of a new cop car. Now I think I'm on it too.
Yeah, just get a bunch of face tats. It's gonna be good. Man, fuck you. Hey, man, cut that shit off, man. The boy suck, man. Garbage, man. Sound like a fucking generic 3-6, man.
I don't even down. So fuck out of here. Fuck you, little dumb bitch. Little whore. You're way too fucking short. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, still feel like a loser. Me and Ken still feel like we losing. We still like losers. I'm on the lane, yeah, the drink. I'm on the boss, so I think. I'm on the loud for the mains, got no time for sleep. Lost in my thoughts, I don't know who a friend, who an enemy.
Damn. They deserve a round of applause for this album, for this song, specifically this song. All the songs are fucking amazing, but this one is, let me tell you my perspective. Scrim was high on dope, on everything, right? He wasn't okay, yet he proved himself to all the motherfuckers talking shit, that they were rejecting their music, that they were hating on their music, but he proved himself even when he wanted to end it all. Like, as my like they said, this as my last trick, here you go. You know, it's literally 4 songs in one, and they're so mixed so well. We get different sounds in a whole song, and that's why it's so cherished by me. Because that's a piece of art. That's a piece of art right there. If you guys like art, this is art. This is not music only. This is art coming from the depths of one's heart. And even at their worst, they were fucking talented. And now at their best, they're fucking massive, dude. They're big now. They're insanely big. I feel like it's pretty clear that Ruby doesn't like to be acknowledged in public. He just wants to live a normal life, you know? And he had to put that boundary because people were not respecting it. I mean, imagine just being someone popular and people just approaching you, yo, can I have a picture? Can I have a picture? You don't even know the person and they want a picture, but you don't want to be rude because, I mean, they're your fan, right? Let's be nice, but sometimes fans, at some point, maybe they did cross the line, and they still cross lines too, to this day. So I say that he did good by putting that boundary and like people respecting it. If he wasn't gonna be miserable, if he was gonna try, he had to put that boundary as well, because his happiness comes from his privacy. And as for Scrim's verse is the one that hits me the most, because that's how I feel sometimes. Like, I feel like a lot of fucking people can relate to feeling a failure even if you're winning, you know? You can have all these accomplishments, all these admirers, all these people telling you, oh my god, I love you, but you feel empty. You feel nothing. I'm so grateful. God save them. Like, if we're gonna be listening to New SB, we have to be comfortable talking about God, am I right? God save them. And he knew that they weren't done yet, that he knew that there was more talent, that there was more to life, that this was just a rocky path that they were gonna surpass. But it was hard. It was so hard. And as they said, that was the only way. Because if it wasn't the only way, if they would have kept their regular normal people lives and they wouldn't have a reason, they would have been gone by now. We wouldn't have all this amazing music that they have now. And that's grace. That's grace. That's such powerful divinity. They overcome the hardship, and that's admirable. That is admirable. I had to sit in silence for a moment to process this song again and to process my thoughts too. If you think about it, I don't know what your beliefs are or anything, but I do believe and energies and all that, and low vibrations, well, and vibrations and all that. Even in the psychology part, even in a psychological part, in a more logical part, if you continue singing or rapping or expressing yourself of misery, of depression, of sadness, of drugs, or of everything that kept you down, it's gonna keep dragging you down. And I feel like that's why they wanted to evolve and change, because their lives started changing as they got sober and they started becoming good and like more known and more money come and a better life, you know. And why would you want to stick on that low vibration when you're out here like growing and having the happiness right here? I don't know, I feel like it would still drag them back to a place where they're not anymore, and it would make it fake or try hard, or just try to keep the fans happy, if it makes sense. So I feel like that's why they kind of evolved on their songs and lyrics as well. I feel like this was the last of what we got of old Uicideboys, the last of what we got, because they died. If you think about it, they died and they were reborn again when they started getting sober, you know. And they did baby steps. They were struggling as a baby does, because it wasn't an easy path, and it wasn't an easy hardship to surpass. So they reborn and they brought this new Uicideboys. They brought this new people, you know. That's fucking sick. Okay, I feel like I started talking a lot. It's because I do appreciate and I do love this album a lot. I wish I would have it on vinyl. The art for the album, it's so calling, you know, like listen to me. I am glad that I took the time to actually pay attention to this album and to hear how bad they were going through, but they made something so beautiful and genuine. And that's how I feel about certain songs and Thy Will Be Done and Thy Kingdom Come, because they were more vulnerable. It's like this, you know, I have a lot of things to say, but I feel like I've been talking a lot and I don't want to talk more nonsense in case y'all aren't interested on everything that I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. This was the reaction video for I Wanna Die in New Orleans. Good ass album. If you haven't heard it, give it a try. If you've heard it, you already know. Tell me what is your favorite song from this album. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be Coma for me, War All the Time, Long Gone, Carrollton, I No Longer Fear the Razor Guarding My Heel for, and Phantom Menace. 122. I'm saying all the names. It's because all the songs are good, but let me know which song do you like the most from this album. Let me know also what do you think of this album. I wanna know if we had different views or what do you think of it. Let me know in the comments. Like this video if you like this album, of course, and subscribe if you haven't. You would help me a lot. Don't forget to drink water, stay hydrated, take care y'all, and we'll see you next time.